3-0. So actually, I'm going to let a couple more in here. This poor private, corporal, whatever, I didn't see the insignia on his vest or his sleeves, had the responsibility of walking out here and telling each one of us drivers that they are done shipping for the day. No more trucks to be pulled in the yard to get loaded to pull out. So we get to spend the night right here where we sit. Got all them trucks lined up over there, both left and right, down that side. You got about, what was it, 6 trucks behind me? 5 trucks behind me?
3, 4, well, there's 5 or 6 on this side.
All right, total?
Yes.
Including me?
Us. Yes.
All right. So there's 5 or 6 trucks parked behind me. Got 5 or 6 parked on the right up here, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on the left, from what I can see. I don't know. Let me put my glasses and see if I can see further. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 trucks on the left-hand side. A few on the right-hand side. I can't count down the right-hand side because obviously they're right in front of me. And count mirrors here if I can. We got 1, 2, 3. I count 3 trucks behind me, dear.
And she said there was 3 behind them.
Well, I don't see the... So there's 4 on this side. It looks like maybe 5 total, counting myself. Oh yeah, we're going to stay here all night. None of us want to lose our place in line. All right? We've already been sitting here all day long. We're in line. None of us want to lose our place in line. What I feel sorry for is if they book just as many trucks for tomorrow. Okay? So, sweetheart.
Yes, honey.
No, I'm just, let's see here.
Son, honey, I hope you have facilities. Sure, the grass over there. There's my bathroom.
I'm sure that that grass over there is going to get some use tonight.
I'll wait until it gets dark.
Okay.
Maybe.
Oh, trust me. Kay doesn't exactly use a bottle, but she has grown accustomed to being able to use the facilities provided by beverages. Still rolling.
There's also a sewer drain right here beside the truck, too.
That'll work because you got the hose right there.
I was just saying I was going to go out there and squat over the drain. What are you going to do with me?
Oh. All right, hand me my jacket. I'm going to walk up here and talk to these boys.
Let's jump.
My heavy red one.
There you go, darling.
All right, you guys sit here and visit with Miss Kay. I'm going to go out here and talk with these boys. And no.
I'll be right there, guys. I'm cleaning up the bed. Putting everything away. Okay, guys. Oh. Let me see if I can get over here to read the messages. Lisa, hi from North Carolina. Hi, honey. Blinky is out of the truck. He is, let's see, can you all see him? He is down there in the red and black plaid jacket and blue jeans, talking to other truck drivers. Sandy, well, something happened to Facebook. I was talking with my husband and lost you, but that's okay. I went to Garth Brooks Live. I don't know. It's he got a phone call from his boss, who is parked behind us. He had her to call the broker that booked the load to us, and to tell them that they shut down delivery for the or shipping for the night, and that we was going to have to stay here for the night, and to see about what kind of pay they was going to offer for us to have to sit here all night. So that's been taken care of. How are you two doing? What's going on? Are they having a shutdown? The military decided they wasn't going to ship anymore. They were supposed to close, I think, at like 3:30, 4 o'clock, and it's 4:30 now. So they decided that they was going to shut things down. So all of these trucks are going to stay put for the night.
$1,000 first. No, yeah, I know. I ain't got it either. Yeah, so basically, I don't want to be there any longer than I have.
Linda, I'm not sure what kind of dog Lily is. She was abandoned as a puppy, and Blinky adopted her. Well, she says she adopted him. Sandy, yes, we're still on the roadside waiting. We will be here all night. I was actually in the back cleaning off the bed, getting everything stored away. Yeah, we're here for the night. They said they'd open up the gates at 7 in the morning and start loading again. Yes, they are going to pay detention time. I guess that guy's going to leave. Oh, he unhooked from his trailer. Nope. I don't know what he's doing. They're going to pay detention for us having to wait, and then they're going to pay $250 for a layover. Let's see. Well, we aren't on the other side of the road. They were well past the stop sign down there earlier, and so they started bringing like every third one up this way to park on this side. We are, well, the guy actually told us that we were next to go in and be loaded. An hour later, after they finally got that truck loaded, they came out and said that I feel sorry for that poor guy, the soldier guy. He was sent out to tell all of these truck drivers that they were shutting down for the night. Let's see. You answer my question, layover pay too. Yes. My daughter has 2 dogs that she's adopted. One of them was getting ready to be put down, oh gosh, in 2016. Wait a minute. 2015. I was in the process of moving, going through a divorce. The apartment that I moved into, government housing, did not did not allow any pets. She wanted the dog so bad. We talked to a friend of ours, and she kept her for 3 months until I was able to buy a house. Well, until I was able to move out of government housing and move closer to where she was going to college at. And I found that I could buy a house in a roundabout way through her name, since she was a full-time college student, and the payments was cheaper than rent. So that's what I did. So she got her dog, and then she got another dog. Eliza was the first one, coming out of Lexington, Kentucky. It was a Australian Shepherd, German Shepherd cross. She had been abused, and she thinks she's my dog. And then about 2 years ago, Kayla got another dog. It's a full stock blue heeler. Let's see. It must be they don't have a second and third shift. Crazy. Honey, it is the United States Armed Force Reserve Center. The reserves aren't going to do anything. They're trying to get out. They lock the gates, and they can't get the gates unlocked. These poor guys are trying to go home. I'll see if I can turn it around and show you. Blinky's out walking around talking to truck drivers. The people here are the ones that has been loading the trucks today. And when they said to shut down, there was a gate open. I was trying to see, I think one truck left out of about 20 here. I told him it was going to be interesting to see. They first said that he didn't, the service guy said didn't know if we could stay or not. And then another service guy to just park as close as we could. Hey, Wife Yellow, I'm listening to you in my car, so I'm going to pop up occasionally. Honey, you're more than welcome to pop up. He started a live, and he says, I'm going to go talk to drivers. I said, okay. I was actually trying to get the bed cleaned off when he did that, so I quit. I got to go back and finish in a little while whenever he gets back. The soldier walked down and was telling all the truck drivers that they wasn't loading anymore. All of the drivers started getting out of the trucks, congregating in the middle of the street. I'm waiting for the police officer to come down through here and say, hey, y'all can't park here. That's going to be interesting. I'm not for sure if I can get over. I don't know why his phone is not showing all of the messages. They need a nap. Is that what it is? Glad one can park on the side of the road. Cindy, I hope we don't get in trouble for it. Stayed. I was thinking, oh, you got your own show here. A lot of times, there's a few women that I've actually got to know on here, and we actually discuss and share recipes, and he just sits over there and laughs at me. I said, well, there comes another guy to try to unlock the gate to let them out. One of them you have to open I wonder what they'd do if we all walked over there and said, hey, since you shut the gates on us, we need to go use the bathroom before you leave. Anna, I love to cook. There's two things that I miss being out here with Blinky. I miss my daughter. She's my world. I was never away from her. She's 25 years old. I was never away from her longer than 2 weeks at a time. And I came out, well, I met him in May, and I've been with him ever since. And he says I'm not going home. That we went by the house a couple of weeks ago. And it's hard being that close to her and not being able to see her. But I talk to her every day. I was trying to look to see if I could walk anywhere to where you could actually see the sunset. Okay, don't trip. I've adopted you like the G's. I get it. No, you are so loved. Oh, I love you all too. I tell Blinky all the time that I wish there was more time with hauling loads to where when we go to a state that we could actually meet some of you all. I feel like I know you all because I've been, we've been doing this since May. Or I've been doing this since May. But yeah, we met Ed where was that at? We met Ed when we was taking the load from Fort Hood, Texas to Vegas. He came out to the truck stop and pouring down rain to meet us. That meant the world to me. Let's see. Oh, I've seen it at the beach because friends of mine heard they're filming, so I go down before the car chases begin. Cali Home Entertainment has gone to the next level. All of the pictures on Little Blinky's Facebook, I take all of those. I used to share them. Well, I do share them on my Facebook, and I tag him in them, but I am attempting to put them on his Little Blinky page. Sandy, I have a 22-year-old daughter, even though I don't like it. She lives with her boyfriend and his parents. We chat all the time, see her once in a while, miss her also. My daughter's 25. And when she met Jacob, my son-in-law, he first started talking about marriage, and she says no. She says, I seen what my mom went through. She says, and I'm not going to put that kind of money into a wedding and then turn around and spend that much more just to get a divorce. She says, we can live together. So yeah, they lived together for almost a year. And then she finally says, okay, his mom wanted them to get married. So long story short, she finally gave in and said okay, they can get married because that way she could be on his insurance and several things like that. So she finally gave in. They got married November the 6th. She came to me and she says, Mom, she says, you know, I don't want Dad at the wedding. And I told her, I said, honey, I said, it's your wedding. I said, you invite who you want. And so she actually asked me if I would walk her down the aisle. And I said, I'd love to, but with one catch. When I get you down the aisle, the preacher better not ask who gives this woman, because I am not giving you away. I said, I will accept him into my family and into my heart, but I will not give you away. She just looked at me so funny. The preacher, he did not like that at all. He was a very strong Southern Baptist preacher. And I told Kayla, I said, I won't do it. So I walked her down the aisle and they did not ask that. Let's see. Yeah, if I strongly, okay, I normally don't talk about this. I was married for 35 years. I knew my marriage was over with years before the divorce. He cheated on me several years. I just never thought that I could make it on my own and give our daughter the life that she deserved. So I sucked it up and stayed. The last 7 years, I slept on the couch. I couldn't stand the thought of being in the bed with him. I wouldn't let him touch me. So she saw that, and she said if her boyfriend or husband ever cheated on her, she would kill him. And I 100% believe she would. So a lot of people, especially the girls that sees this in a family, they don't want to get married. They don't want to go through what their moms went through. And I said most daughters, but there is some sons that has seen it too. And she does not want kids. She's 25 years old. Tom and Blinky, he's always sending her little memes on Facebook and in text about being a grandfather. And she told me one day, she said, have you told him I don't want kids? I said, yes. I said, he's just hoping you'll change your mind. She said, Mom, I'm not changing my mind. I said, Kayla, I said, I know. I said, honestly, I don't blame you. I said, the way this world is anymore, it's not a fit place to bring a baby into this world. But if God intends for you to be a mother, you're going to be a mother. Zed's place. Hi, Zed. How are you doing? Blinky is out of the truck. He is talking to some of the truck drivers. We are camped out on the side of the road for the night until 7 a.m. when they're supposedly going to open the gate up and start loading again. Let's see. Sandy, cheating, drunk, threw items all over the house when I mentioned to come home and be a dad and husband. My ex couldn't keep his pants on. When our daughter was 11 years old, he actually sent a text to her meant for some woman named Lacey. Yeah, that done my daughter with her dad. What time is it here? 4:57. The last argument that my ex-husband and I had, it was bad. That was the final straw. It was bad enough that I threw a loaded gun at him and told him to kill me. I dared him to shoot me. That's how bad it was. Shannon. Hey, honey. We are in Bale, California, sitting outside the United States Armed Forces Reserve Center, We were supposed to pick up a load today, and they shut down about an hour ago and said they're not loading any more trucks tonight. So we are one of about 20 trucks going to sit here all night. Connie, good afternoon, honey. Let's see. Cindy, okay, so sorry to hear, but we learn by our mistakes and tell our kids if you see, something you don't like about the past, don't do it yourself. Exactly. Zed, wow. Tammy, I was afraid they would do that, sorry. Tammy, what's funny is that Blinky actually said the same thing a couple of hours ago. And yeah. Okay, let me go back over this one. Held for review. Let me show it. Zed, 2 hours behind. He sounded like a douchebag. He was. I just hope they're okay. Cindy, right before they shut down, they took in 2 trucks. The guy came over and told us, he says, you're next in line. They was just waiting for the truck to come out. Well, the truck come out, then the other truck was ready to come out, and this reserve. Hang on, let me turn this thing down. He walked over and he apologized. He says, I'm sorry. He says, I've been told to come tell all of you all that we're shutting down for the night. It is what it is. Everything happens for a reason. Debbie. Then I met Steve and had the most wonderful 23 and a half years of my life until he passed away. You had the 23 years, honey. That's something to be thankful for. But I'm sorry for your loss. Night God. I want y'all to see something. I don't know if you can see it or not. Oh, what was it? 11:45 this morning? That's okay. Like I said, everything happens for a reason. That's Jack. Hi. Hello, Jack. How are you doing? After everything that I went through, she is a sweetheart. After everything I went through, I look for the positive in everything. I am a firm believer that there is good in everyone. You may have to dig really, really deep to find it, but there is good in everyone. I really want to go see if I can find a place to watch the sun go down. I love sunsets and I love sunrises. It's something my grandfather told me when I was a little girl. He said the sunset, a beautiful sunset is the angels telling you that it was a good day. I can't remember. That was too long ago. I was only like 4th grade, so 10 years old. And the sunrise is, the beautiful sunrise is to let you know that you've got a beautiful day ahead of you, to make the most of it. To forget all the bad from the day before. Lily's gonna curl up in this seat and sleep. Her daddy is... Let me see if I can turn the phone around. Oh, where they at? Back there talking to 3 drivers. There was another one there a while ago. I don't know where they went. I like Nightbots. If you'd like to contribute to the delinquency of a dang old truck driver, Nightbot, here's you one. All of these trucks are out on the road. If the cop comes by, we might have to ask everybody to contribute to bail money because he says he's not leaving. Oh, let's see. My great grandma used to tell me the rainbow was the promise of a brighter tomorrow. Exactly. Cindy, my husband and I have been together for 18 years, married 13, loves my 2 youngins. First date was in a junkyard. I took a bumper off a truck for him. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. Moose are always liked. Yesterday is history, tomorrow is the future, today is a gift. That is why we call it the present. Oh, I like that. Blinky tells me all the time that he's never met anyone that has such a positive attitude as I do. But, yeah, when you have so much negativity in your life, why not look for a brighter, more positive future? And something that I tell Blinky all the time, everything happens for a reason. You know, with all this snow and crazy weather we're having right now, who's to say that sitting here all night is not going to save us from being in a bad wreck? You know, that's just the way I think. I know y'all are probably thinking I'm crazy, but I probably am, but yeah. But I always say that everything happens for a reason. If I was going to be buried, that would be on my headstone. But let's see. But sorry, I'm really going to have to try to remember how you worded that. I really like that. Visions by Anna. Honestly, we have so few cops anymore. This standstill isn't a priority. Believe it or not, there's been several police officers drive up and down this road with us sitting here today. No, sorry, anything is possible. Praying for the best. Exactly. You know, if something is meant to be, it's going to be. My husband had a detour in his company due to a crash. Lost about 10 minutes drive time. We was actually doing a live Fuller, Georgia. We left Florida and dead-headed to Fuller, Georgia to pick up, what was that we picked up? Equipment. And just as we took the exit ramp, the road was shut down and they had us to U-turn and get back up on the...
What's everybody saying?
We're just chatting.
Awesome.
Back up on the interstate, we tried to circle around that wreck. Fuller, Georgia.
Oh.
And we thought we could go one way. The road was closed.
It's a cluster.
Yeah.
It's a cluster. Ladies and gentlemen, it's not nearly as light out there as the camera is saying. It's dark 30.
Yeah. I'm going to put my coat on. I'm going to take them and show them the sunset.
Okay. It's already gone, sweetheart.
Well, what am I seeing though? In the mirror?
Yeah, the sunset is already gone.
Fine.
The sun's down.
Fine.
See, this got dark on us. The sun went down right here, at 4:44.
I was watching in the mirror though.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Okay, back to
She wasn't paying attention.
I'm talking to these people.
Uh-huh.
Nope, not at all. I say no exact sentiments exactly. No, thank you. Said, what are you doing? I think.
Business by Anna says, y'all live in Bakersfield like Taco Joe? No. No. Kentucky, sweetheart. But I spent 30 years out here on the West Coast, so I pretty much know blah, 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 yeah. All right, who else you talking to?
Cindy, Musar, Zed.
I don't know
Anna.
where you're talking from, but Zed's talking now.
Yeah.
It does look like daylight here. Bluegrass State. Yep,
Put this
Cindy.
back over there.
What? You can hold it over there.
My thumb's going to sleep.
Oh, poor Cito.
Oh.
See, it's
I
dark.
guess it's the lights on this building.
It's dark.
It's dark. Boogie Bears come out and get us. Those look daylight there. Bluegrass State. Yep. Born and raised. It's dark, girly. I have you, my friend's YouTube page. We're at the beach.
Kentucky clear, Cindy. Kentucky clear.
I don't drink any of it. So it's after dark. Whoops, wrong live stream.
It's just not the same unless Trucker G's on here doing his flirtatious banter that he likes to do.
There's always, it's after dark.
What?
In this truck all the time. It
Yeah.
doesn't surprise me. Some things that are said. Oh, they couldn't get the gate unlocked a while ago.
That sucks to be them.
Yeah, they still had a truck in there that was loaded.
Yeah, well, they've been coming out the entry.
Yep. The pickup truck that had the trailer that went around us earlier.
I saw
It
that.
was in there. No pole dancing.
Where you at, Jeff? Because it's 5 o'clock here, by 10 minutes after 5.
5 p.m. here and it's dark. Cindy, there's not enough room in this truck to put a pole to dance on.
No, but I got a big old flatbed. The last pole I had on here was a flagpole.
Zed says, oh my gosh, turn the camera back around.
I can do that too. You don't want to look at my ugly mug? I'm fine with that.
Let's see. Vision by Anna, so they shut down for the night, huh?
Yep.
Damn, y'all decided to stay put till morning? Yep.
Well, here. So did all them other boys out there in front of us.
Did you count the trucks while you were out there?
No, I did not.
No, no dancing on the flagpole. He informed me that before we met. Hey Blinky, I've been blessing y'all with my loveliness here while the G's are asleep. He got out of the truck. He took Lily up to potty. She didn't want to go in the tall grass a while ago. Cindy, right before they shut the gates, they said we were next in line. So, if the same guy is working the gate in the morning, I hope he remembers. If not, I'm sure Blinky will tell him. Flatbed, you got a dance hall. Like you said, cluster, fluck. F-L-U-C-K. My daughter taught me that word. Zed, did I scare him off? Now Lily was wanting to go potty. Musar, my wife is Polish, so she is a Pole. She does. I could so comment something on that, but I won't. Oh. Won't let you dance on her. I want to say it so bad. But it's so bad. Okay. Keeping it clean. I am trying, but it's such a good comeback to that one. Oh, you have a husband like me. Tell it how it is. What time y'all heading out in the morning? Zed, honey, they said that they would be back here at 7 a.m. to open the gates to load up all of these roughly 20 trucks. But they were supposed to open at 7 this morning, according to the bill of lading that we got, and they didn't open until 10:30. I'm Polish and want to hear your comment. It's nothing to say about anybody being Polish. Okay. I was just going to say, Zed, or my part, Moose, you said your wife will not let you dance on her. Maybe it's the other way around. Maybe she just gets to dance on you. Just saying. Sorry, people. Had to say it. It comes back to what Blinky told me. I'm going to tell on him. When we first started talking on his live, that's how I met him, on his live. And I told him he could pole dance on the pole on the truck because there wasn't a flag on it at the time. That way he could make money. Get up and dance on the pole, and we could all send him money. Well, yeah. Hang on a minute. See, I make that one comment, and then here comes all the perverts out. He told me, he says, well, if you come back, if we ever meet, I've got a pole you can dance on. So there you go. I said it. I will suggest it. It's after dark in here.
What? What?
You're missing it.
Are you having after dark conversations without me?
Yeah.
Do they really want to get me going this early?
Do y'all want him to get going this early? Wow, okay. Now you got the hot girls here. Okay.
Mod block.
Moose say, well, you had a pervert in here.
Oh, pervert?
Moose said that his wife won't let him dance on her. So after a while, I just made the comment, yeah, the other way around. She
blah, blah,
yeah.
blah, 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 blah.
Okay, let's see.
It's Kay's fault. She started it.
Just say it's Cindy. With bull snot? No bull snot.
Don't need no greasable.
Oh gosh.
Hat's going over there.
My blah.
Blah, 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 blah. Here, let's do this.
What?
Shall we?
Well,
Go
okay,
ahead.
now you got the hot girls here. Kay's fault. She
Agree.
started it.
And we'll close that out. No, make it bigger.
Okay, what did some of the drivers have to say, Blinky, if you don't
Every,
mind me asking?
everybody's gone, well, it is what it is, and ain't nobody leaving. We had right here in front of us on the right hand side, we had one guy drop his trailer. He's probably just going down the road to grab something to eat.
Blinky has sex bots. Not as many and as often as what you used to have.
Oh man, they used to nail my page.
I wanted to bring out the AR. Are the truckers pissed for spending the night?
No, I mean, most of the drivers that I just talked to, okay, the biggest concern was whether or not we're going to get ticketed for parking in here overnight.
Yeah, I told them if we did that might have to. I told Nightbot that we may have to change it to post bail money for you. They know truck driver. Cindy, I am a mod, so I just went on, or not Cindy. Who said that? I gotta find my place.
And you have the ability.
Yeah, I did it on here.
Yeah, this one here says I can do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got rid of them.
All right. Whack-a-troll, just on the head.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm a mod, so that. K's are mod. Yep, Cindy, I am.
Kay's a mod, Sun Honey's a mod, Texas Girl's a mod, Jen's a mod, but she's probably
With her
spending time with her beau.
Smash a troll.
Sweetheart,
Yes, darling.
I really wish you wouldn't sit like that. Turn that thing so you can read it. Because then
No, you can't get up.
I got to ask you to move in order to get back here.
What you need, baby?
I don't know what I need yet. I'm coming back here to go shopping.
You're gonna go shopping? What are you gonna shop for back there?
If I knew what I was going to shop for, then I wouldn't have to go shopping. I'd be going to the grocery store and grabbing something. I have to go shopping.
Zed says I like watching trolls. I don't like trolls.
Unless it's the animated ones on TV.
The animated ones.
I got peanut butter Reese's.
Cindy wants.
Leaders. I got Three Musketeers.
Do you want me to fix your dinner?
Milky Way. And a whole bunch of Halloween candy in there. I got candy for days. I sure
I
wish
like
your
watching
daughter would
trolls.
start making babies so I can spoil them.
She says you're SOL on a baby.
I know. I got a tub full of spices that we might be able to get rid of depending on whether or not.
Spices.
Yep.
Oh. Blinky, which way is Kay sitting? LOL.
Forward. See? I don't
Whacking, no what? Yeah, I went back and read that. Sorry.
There you go. There.
Told you after dark.
See? Kay's in the dark over here.
Fully clothed.
There you go. See? And I'm back here going grocery shopping.
Would you like me to fix dinner?
Sweetheart, it ain't gonna be that hard to fix dinner. You go from the refrigerator over here, you take it out, and you put it in the microwave over here.
Smart ass. I can cook something for you.
You probably could.
I could make you another tuna casserole. That's about the only thing we've got in here to cook.
No. I'm gonna have biscuits and gravy and eggs and ham and bacon and sausage for dinner.
Okay.
Because them's leftovers.
How long do we have to stay parked?
At least till 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. That's when they open the gate back up.
They're supposed to open at 7 a.m. this morning. What time did they open? 10:30?
No.
I said.
I heard rumor that they opened up at 9, but I wasn't here at 9, so I have no idea.
It's a CB cord. It's not a neck breaker.
See? That's the microphone.
Yeah, CB cord.
That's dang gummit. Just stretched it out too far. Oh,
There, he moved it. It's getting hot in here.
because I got the heater on. What do we got in here?
I don't know. I can't turn around and look.
Pita.
I believe I am having SpaghettiOs for the first time in 6 years. I never did like
We got
SpaghettiOs. I
chips
think he's
and
getting into his
chips and
jammies.
chips and- Sweetheart, I
Yeah.
think I'm going to have
Yes,
dessert
hon.
first.
You're gonna have dessert. I'm nothing.
Get your mind out of the gutter, woman.
Cindy wants to know if you're getting in your jammies.
I'm not allowed to wear my jammies on a live stream, yo.
You're not allowed to wear jammies on your live stream.
I'm not
Okay.
allowed to wear my jammies
Yeah,
on
your
live
jammies.
stream.
Okay. Oh Lord.
Ah, cool. These are the thin ones. They're not the thick ones.
Yukon SpaghettiOs. So he's getting naked.
Negative, Ghost Rider. Still got all my clothes on.
Oh, never mind. The camera's facing this way.
Put your clothes back on, yo. Put your clothes back
Clothes
on.
Chris says location.
Bell, California. We were the next truck to get pulled in to get loaded, and they walked out and said, "We're shutting down for the night. We'll see y'all at 7 o'clock in the morning."
Other websites for that type of stuff. LOL.
Come on now, don't encourage them bots to come back.
Now you need to take it and pull apart and put more peanut butter on it. Jamie's on, haha, 8:23.
It's only 5:23.
Hey, they let the go-go sneak in.
Nope.
I wonder how much trouble we could get in.
They got guns. No.
So, I know where there's guns. Zed's place, you look good today, Blinky. Musar, Little Debbie snack to the rescue. I like to take them and pop them apart and put more peanut butter on them. 5 o'clock somewhere.
5 o'clock here.
Oh, I need to answer Kyla. He said, where's Bill in California?
Just down to 710 from LA.
If I drive in the parking lot where there's a lot of lizards.
A lot of lizards aren't as frequent as they used to be. This guy over here in the blue truck said he was going to call and order a pizza.
Yeah, let's just have a pizza party.
It's too cold outside to have a pizza party.
It's 24 here.
That's the East Coast.
East Coast. Cindy only in New Jersey. Let's see.
No. I mean, it's been a while, but I've had people knock on the door in Illinois, too.
Bonfire in the street. S'mores needed. I got graham crackers and marshmallows.
And then we can come up with chocolate. Might have some chocolatey nougat in the middle of it, but we can come up with chocolate.
Douglas, now you can play your Xbox.
In a little while. I got plenty of time.
Said, when y'all going convoying again?
Right now, I know of the convoy in Joplin, Missouri in September for Special Olympics. Going to try and do the Convoy of Honor again next year for Veterans Day. There's a couple truck shows that if I can get my truck worked on and get fixed and get the rest of the chicken lights put on it, that I might enter. If not, probably just go to them and hang out, you know.
Bakersfield, too many like lizards.
Yeah. I don't stop in Bakersfield.
Chris, where's the load going?
Jacksonville, Florida.
If we ever get loaded.
We will.
Do retired lot lizards become chat room trolls?
I don't know.
That's a good one. I like that, Moose. Oh, somebody said something on Facebook. I gotta go find them. I know, you can do it faster than me.
Hi, Thomasina. How are you?
Hi. What games do you have, Linky, for your Xbox?
The one I play the most is Farm Sim 22. Like, it's been over a year since I played another game. Put it that way. Obviously, Farm Sim 19. I got Borderlands, the complete collection. Halo. Yeah. I got Halo on there.
Cindy says there's a convoy get together January in Canada.
I can't go to Canada. I don't have a passport. And I never got the jab.
Thomasina, doing good. How about you guys?
Been better, been worse. No. Military decided they had enough fun for the day, so they went home and left us stranded here.
No, sorry. 80 in January. Those are some party folks. Sandy, I never got the jab either, and miss my relatives in Canada. You need a passport now to go to Canada. Debbie, back. The weatherman was depressing. It's going to get very cold here.
No, I'm sorry, Debbie.
Where are you from, Debbie?
Hey, Moose. Yes, huh? I agree. The third reason why I don't go to Canada is technically I'm too long. I'm 76.5 foot long, and I have to be 75 feet or less in order to go to Canada.
It says this one about Mexico. Debbie, northeast corner of Illinois.
Gotta have a passport to go into Mexico, too. That's okay. I'm sure somebody's got a match. And there's lots of us that have firewood. We can have campfire right out here on the yellow line if we have to.
I got the matches.
I got the firewood and the ability to cut it up. When these flatbedders break out a barbecue for a fire pit, we'll be having ourselves a bonfire in the middle of the street now.
There you go. You two are set for a bonfire. We might get in trouble for it.
Yeah, probably.
Sounds like a good idea. I'm sure they got a 55-gallon drum over there we could use to build a fire in.
Tell them to suck it up, Buttercup. Oh, here comes another truck. Debbie, everything's gonna be fine.
Like I said earlier, everything happens for a reason.
Like I told some of them other truck drivers, look at it this way, y'all. We ain't sitting in that snowstorm tonight.
Yeah.
We're a day behind it now.
They should have a porta potty for us.
They got grass
Cindy,
over there.
there's grass right over here to the right. And plus, I told Blinky there's a drain right here beside the truck.
again.
Again. She missed us.
Thomasina, right now I got politician promises on board.
I just figured I'd let everybody know that.
Triple G is headed toward the snowstorm.
Don't you think it's about time you wash your ass and put some on?
Alrighty.
I'm making barbecue chicken sandwiches tonight if anybody wants some.
He's making what?
Barbecue chicken sandwiches.
Douglas, at least you won't have to flush Miss Kay. True. Yes, there's toilet paper in here.
And wet wipes.
Sister calling you asking about the holidays.
So what's everybody doing for the holidays?
You're looking at it.
I'm sorry, Trance. Spending time with family. Stalking the live feeds.
So, do we need to go live on Christmas Day so you all can watch?
Ain't gonna happen.
Ain't gonna happen.
Trust me, it ain't gonna happen.
Oh, okay, not Christmas Day.
Uh-uh.
You can Christmas Eve. Kylo won't care. Gonna be happy if I can see the loved ones. No gifts required.
Here comes another truck. Hey, that boy just got loaded. They were inside the gate long before they decided they weren't doing nothing.
Arizona.
Well, we should be in Florida on the 19th there, Debbie. There's one truck, and then we got another truck over there signing his paperwork so he can get out.
It's on Nightbot.
Do what?
Trance is talking to Nightbot. Better to be pissed off than pissed on. Sad's place, absolutely nothing.
That's just it, though. You know, I had a conversation with, I'd say, about a half dozen drivers when I was out there walking around, because that's what I do. I walk around and I talk to other drivers. And nobody's really upset about having to sit here. Every one of them wishes the layover pay was a little bit better than what it is, but we're all getting layover pay, and it's better than nothing.
Douglas says, Blinky, Miss Kay, have you finished your Christmas shopping?
I ain't even started mine, Douglas.
I ordered Blinkies. It came in Saturday. I ordered my daughter's.
I got Christopher's done. I got stop and get Gabby's along the way. But what do you get for the person that when they want it, they go get it? Because that's basically the way my family is. When it's time to go get something, they go get it. They don't wait for Christmas. I want that. It's mine. I take it now.
He asked me the other day what I wanted for Christmas, and I told him nothing.
Yeah.
I don't. I've got everything I want.
So I told them there's a good possibility I might be selling my trailer so I can get my truck fixed.
Really?
Yep. And I said, well, we got another one. I said, yep, I know.
Tori sent you a message, a lot of smoke.
Mm-hmm. That's my APU blowing smoke. That's people butting into business they don't know nothing about.
Debbie, I only have half of mine done. I told my daughter, I said, what do you want for Christmas? And so she sends me an Amazon wish list.
And she bought everything on the Amazon wish list for her daughter. Who's spoiled now?
Hey, I do spoil my daughter.
Oh, yeah.
But you have to admit, she is a good spoiled. But just bought a Ford Expedition. Got a bobtail kitten. That's my Christmas. Now, wait a minute, I gotta go back. Wrecked my truck, got sick for a month, and then my dog died. Oh. And I didn't buy everything on the list.
Yes, you did. Don't
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No,
Yes, you
I did not. There's 2 things I did not buy. I bought 5. I bought 5 of the 7.
There's another truck pulling out.
There was 6 in there.
Was there?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's another one. All right.
Now I'm going to find my daughter's list. I asked for what? Where'd it go? I asked for Amazon wishes to. Oh, Blanky, my family is.
The same way. I only got the wrapping paper. I mean, last year we had a real good Christmas. I had a real good year last year, and everybody had a real good Christmas. This year, basically operated at a loss for the year. So Christmas sucks.
I'm trying to find her wish list. I can't find it. Mom wants new boots, but the truck needs new brakes.
Well, with the new boots, you should be able to do that Fred Flintstone stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yabba dabba doo. Did you get me? I'm not working this year on Christmas. I'm going home Christmas.
Okay, I just now saw
I'm
it.
gonna stay home past the new year.
Okay. I bought her the blouse. I bought her the slicer, the nail grinder, the cardigan. So that's 3.
That's 4.
Okay, 4. My bad. 4. I bought her the Let Her Rip Yellowstone shirt. That's 5. Another Yellowstone shirt. 6. What did it say? Live like John, love like Casey, fight like Rip, and don't give AF like Beth. But there was 2 things I didn't buy her.
Well, I wanted fancy boots, not Red Wings.
I got boots. I don't need none.
I got boots. I don't need none. When I had the money, I bought a pair of boots.
Jeanette says, "Where is home for you?"
Kentucky. We're gonna stop. We're gonna drop this load off in Jacksonville, Tennessee, or Jacksonville, Florida. Sorry. And then we're gonna boogie on up to Knoxville area and go spend a week with Kay's daughter. Then we're gonna take Kay's car up about 2 hours north of there and go spend a week or so with my son and his family. Then we'll probably go back down to Knoxville and try and get my truck in the shop while it's down there in Knoxville. Depends on if I can come up with the financing to get it done.
One of my grandsons sent me something. He said he wanted for Christmas. It was $12.95. Should be Suburban. Chattanooga.
Zed, we're talking about heading down that way, go visit with Ride Along Gang, Bobby, he lives down that way, and he's supposed to be home around the 22nd. We thought about going down there and at least have a meet and greet. He says we met before, but you know, he's got one of them faces only a mother could love, so I don't remember him.
We got loaded yet, and I said no, and then told her what happened. She said, that's insane, freaking military. Oh. Is that at least we're driving into the snowstorm?
Behind the snowstorm. Behind the snowstorm. Snowstorm's going to happen in front of us. We're going to be a day behind it.
That's what I said. At least we're not driving into it.
Yep. Yeah, you can email me. Zed, you can email me at littleblinky@gmail.com. Or you can look up the other ones that I got on this page in my about info. But I started up I'd started doing littleblinky@gmail.com when I started my Facebook page. Likes we got on this one so far?
I have no idea.
Scratch it, snip it, lick it, and like it, y'all. Hit that thumbs up button. Here come the sun, doo doo doo. Going to be hitting us in the eyeballs in the morning about 7 a.m.
Says you got 24 likes and 24 people in here. I already gave you all 2.
Appreciate it there, Zed. Appreciate it.
I just hit thumbs up, buddy. Douglas said that.
I don't know. Bobby's the one that's been pushing the thumbs up. I guess it has something to do with the algorithm. I don't care. Lick it, like it, hit thumbs up, hit thumbs down. Tell them I'm a worthless POS. I don't care. Okay? Bad news is still news, right? All right, dear.
One, honey.
Dessert wasn't big enough.
Yes. What would you like?
Breakfast.
Breakfast.
Ow, 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 ow.
Didn't do it.
No, cramping my foot. I'm going to have...
I'm big enough. Should count as 2.
Moose. Oh.
What's up, baby? She still has Nader Green. She just don't like them.
Huh?
I said she still has Nader Greeny. She don't like them.
Oh, Zed, I appreciate that. 2 channels?
So now they can load me and another driver because their wrecker don't have experience. Ain't that some shit?
These 2 boys pulling out, they're not getting loaded tonight?
Come back?
They didn't load you guys tonight after all, huh? What a crock.
Yeah, that the person doesn't have experience at night.
That's what we got lights for.
Yeah, roger that. I told them I'd fucking load it up. They said, no, we can't have you do that.
Back in the day, we did whatever it took to get it done, right? All right, you got a car coming up behind you when you start to do your U-turn.
Yeah, roger that. I see you.
That's pretty tight spin around for this nose, man.
Oh, it wasn't exactly tight or easy for even this snub nose Pete up here in front.
It's only tires, right?
Only tires.
Yeah, until you got to buy 2 or 3 of them, then it's expensive. Let's see. Cindy said phone call from the highway. The highway that he has to drive back on is totally stopped. Miles and miles of vehicles stopped. Must be crashed. Looking at the trucker's map, then push detour on GPS.
Oh, wow.
I'm sorry, Cindy. Wish I had some gooder news for you, but you know.
But I'm empty. So I'm gonna pull up behind this other step and then I'm gonna back up when this car gets around.
Roger that.
Well, gentlemen, being as how I'm supposed to be the first truck in the morning, I'll let them know that you guys had to pull out. So you guys be the first trucks in the morning, put it that way.
Yes, sir. Thank you. They got us in there too. They got us logged in.
Yeah, we ain't even been able to pull in and log in yet. Basically, when you guys pulled in, they come out and said, you're going to be next. And then an hour and a half later, they said, oh, we're shutting it down. Oh.
Yeah, we've been sitting out here all day too.
I don't think there's a single one of us lined up out here that hasn't been sitting out here all day.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Charlotte, when's G thinking he's gonna make it out
I
here?
gotta fucking pick
to
up my
LA?
goddamn chains and binders. I had them on my fucking bed ready to fucking rock and roll.
You got enough room to parallel in there?
Yeah, roger that.
Well, it looks like this big house got loaded.
Yeah, I was gonna pull my shit out, but decided just to hold off. Good thing, right?
But see, they wanted me to go in before you, and I was like, no, you got to take him. I was behind him.
Well, there was another guy that was behind me that they pulled around to grab them Humvees, you know.
Yeah, that was me.
No, I mean the other guy that actually loaded in front of me. They pulled him around me.
Oh, all right. Yeah.
Zed, that's probably the only part that's still a
First off,
virgin,
they
right?
told me when I got to get checked in, they said, oh, well, we don't have anything for you. So I waited fucking 30 minutes just standing around. Then they came back and told me, oh, well, now we don't have anything. So you went from 1 to nothing, and then all of a sudden now they're like, oh, well, we're just going to put something on you. So my paperwork doesn't even match when I'm going to be fucking home. I told them, I was like, well, if I'm going to be doing that, you need to give me the right fucking paperwork.
Yeah, copy that. Fuck, man. I mean, as far as this is concerned, you know, it's all money to me. We're getting paid, so whatever, right?
Yeah, roger that. Where you going with your load?
Jacksonville.
Yeah, that's where we're all fucking going.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think that's where all of us are going. Let there be light. Holy crap.
Hell, I gotta stop somewhere tonight anyways. I mean, getting paid for that, right?
where that's at. My virgin ears.
Yeah, what was that one about?
They're talking on the radio.
Okay.
Okay. And I told her that's probably the only part that's still a virgin. No, we're not parking in the middle of the road. He had a big old house, and there ain't no way in the world he'd be able to turn around on the street. So he come out the gate, he hung a left, and then he's backing up, and it looks like he's going to park behind the rest of them boys. Well, if it's 10 your time, that means it's 6 o'clock my time. So, in other words, Sid, you're a contractor. Is that construction contractor? Or what kind of contractor? Thank you, dear. I can smell it. Yeah, it's hot. Oh, look at her. Look at her.
Give you your fork.
Hang on a minute.
Okay.
Get poofiness.
So I'm gonna turn the light off. What's that gonna be?
I need
You need
the pecker, please.
the what?
Pecker, please, and the butter too.
Alrighty.
It's all fun and games on the CB there, y'all. It's all fun and games. Ain't nobody getting belligerent and mean.
Is that enough?
I don't know yet.
Don't know yet. Why don't you know?
Cause. Alright, that should be enough.
Okay.
It should be enough. We'll see. Zed said the F word was my son's first word. He was so proud.
Here you go, baby.
I don't know about y'all. I need salt too, sweetheart. But I still find it difficult to say the F word in front of my mother.
Well, y'all fellas have a good night.
Are you going to bed already, son?
Hell no, I gotta call the wife, man. She's already blowing my phone up. I'm about to watch some fucking TV after a while. I'll tell you that. Come on.
I'm trying to read them.
Shouldn't have any problems getting any TV signal around here tonight. Problem is half of them are going to be in Latin, and the other half's going to be Asian.
Shit, I got Wi-Fi in my truck. I'm gonna hook it up to my phone and screen mirror it to my TV.
Did that one get loaded too?
Yep. He's fully loaded, but he's probably out of all. He's probably out of hours.
Out of hours.
Probably. Yeah.
What?
Let's see, I couldn't say that. Couldn't say dang in front of my mother when she was alive. I can vaguely remember what lava tasted like.
Never got my mouth washed out with soap.
Yeah, Sun Honey's one of my mods. I got a few of them that bounce in and out, but you know. Kay does most of my modding because she's always on here with me.
Y'all just don't know that I'm on. I don't text anymore. I guess I'll have some more salad.
There you go.
What do you want to drink, baby?
I think I just suck on some water.
Water?
Yep.
Alright.
For as much as they charged that orange juice last night, I should have asked for the dang tree.
I started to have her to put it in a to-go cup because it was so good.
It wasn't worth the money they asked for it, though.
Well, what's up, baby?
He didn't have no vodka in it. It wasn't worth it.
Yeah.
Paid $7 for a glass of fresh squeezed orange juice last night, and it didn't have no vodka in it.
But it was good. You better move. You better move. Come here, turd monkey. Ow, I need my foot. You won't eat salad. Okay. Where? Son Honey says where, what? Not look.
Zed said she didn't whack the troll.
Oh. There was one in here a while ago, but they said that I did it. That's BS.
It was fresh squeezed OJ at Black Bear Diner, and it was like $6.98 a glass.
Mm-hmm. For the girls.
Do wackadoo, 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 wackadoo. Yeah, without the vodka.
Just OJ, didn't even have any ice in it.
Yeah, it was warm.
Fresh squeezed. I liked it. I drink all of mine.
I had to take some ice out of my ice water and put it in my OJ because I like my OJ cold.
We had breakfast for dinner.
There's another truck over there
Mm-hmm.
inside doing laps or something.
One of the waitresses had on so much cologne,
Cologne.
women's cologne, perfume, whatever you want to call it, that stinky stuff she had on.
Whatever she was wearing was thick enough I could taste it. And it was overpowering the food that I was putting in my mouth.
So we didn't eat all of our food. Didn't OJ get out of jail?
Yeah, I don't know.
He did. Love breakfast for any meal. Waffle House is awesome.
Waffle House. They ain't got none of them out here.
What, you didn't ask for ice? You probably would have to pay for it. It says Waffle
They
House
keep coming
operated.
and coming and coming and coming. Man, there's a whole bunch of trucks still coming out. Another one that's out of hours for the night. I mean, it's 6 o'clock here in LA. There's not a truck driver on the road that started this morning that's trying to get anywhere at 6 o'clock at night in LA. Unless it's back to the yard. Well, you know, Moose, I've been eating at truck stops for years. So, if it can be consumed at a truck stop, then I probably ate it. So I'm pretty much immune to anything that they're going to try and put in it. Oh, here they come again. Haha, I'm getting them. Let's see, report them. Pornography, report. Okay.
You got 2 messages over there on Facebook.
Did I?
Yes, you did.
Charlotte and...
Oh, maybe it was just one of them.
Let's see, Charlotte. Breakfast for dinner. I like Black Bear Diner. That don't care for the one in Modesto or Turlock. We ate at the Black Bear Diner in Barstow last night at the TA. And yes, we are staying where we're at tonight. Even though we're parked next to in a red zone. What are they gonna do? Come in here and write us all tickets?
I might as well get my phone up. I have a feeling it's going to be one of those nights that they're going to be out in force.
What's that said?
I don't know. What?
Block.
I didn't.
Actually, I'll report them, Zed. When I catch them, I'll report them.
Yep, I do too. Report them to Facebook.
YouTube.
I mean, yeah, whatever that thing is. Like what makes me laugh. We will comply. Moose said, Nightbot laying down the law, we will comply.
I appreciate it, Zed. Thank you. Reported it.
Mm-hmm. I don't think Roscoe P. Coltrane is out tonight.
Roscoe B. Coltrane.
Whack-a-troll.
Do whack-a-do, whack-a-do.
What's better?
I'm not real impressed with their gravy.
Mm-mm. I share my salad.
I'm good.
Gotta love the Nightbot. I started fixing me a peanut butter sandwich, but I thought I'd better eat the rest of my salad.
Ain't got no bread to fix a peanut butter sandwich. All you got tortillas.
It's not tortillas.
I'm sure it is. Agua, Lily. Agua. Ice agua.
Have y'all ever tried peanut butter on the flour tortillas?
You can roll them up and make taquerias. Or, yeah.
The
Peanut butter
microphones keep
taquerias.
fading in and out.
Do what?
As Ed says, your mic keeps fading in and out.
Ah.
And then he said no. Went to Virginia Duke Festival. Moose, there's nothing wrong with peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
I finally got Kay to try some peanut butter and nana.
Yep, you did.
I mean, it wasn't exactly peanut butter and nana, but it was peanut butter cookie and a bite of nana. And she went, that's pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good.
Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't.
You got dried nanas back there. You could have, use the nanas like potato chips and dump it right in the peanut butter. Oh, for dip. Oh, oh.
Peanut butter with fluff.
Marshmallow
Marshmallow
fluff. Marshmallow fluff.
I don't know about that.
That's how you get marshmallow or peanut butter fudge.
Not true.
No,
Ooh.
I can't do a Miracle Whip and peanut butter. Sorry. Not gonna do it.
We used to make that at school and roll them in chopped nuts.
Peanut butter, banana, and bacon? That sounds
said that?
good. Zed? That sounds good.
Peanut butter, banana, and bacon sandwich. Well, let's see if I can make.
If you can make a BLT out of it, why not a PB and JB? I mean, you put jelly on an English muffin, you put peanut butter on an English muffin, you can put bacon on an English muffin. Why not all three of them on an English muffin? There's another one that didn't get laid, or didn't get loaded tonight.
What's on your mind tonight, honey?
Not much.
Sorry, guys, we're gonna cut. I'm teasing.
Oh, Cindy, be nice. Come on now.
Hey, he's the one that just said that the guy didn't get laid.
Well, he's currently on Latin, and if you read Latin, it almost looks Laden. You know, your bill of lading.
Slimy. Peanut butter, bacon, French toast sandwich.
Peanut butter, bacon, French toast sandwich. That sounds good. But Kay doesn't do the cinnamon in my mum.
No. Well, that one place I got French toast, they didn't put cinnamon in it. That's what you got last night. Did they have cinnamon in it?
Yes. Cinnamon egg washed. But it was Texas toast, so big slices.
Zeb wants to hear the truckers cuss over the CB again. That was funny.
Oh, I haven't turned it down, Zed.
They just quit talking.
Everybody's talking to Mama. You know. Oh, dang gum military's making us sit here overnight, and there's not a dang gum thing I can do about it. There. That's basically every phone call that's going on right now. Except me. I got Mama right next to me. Oh. Cole loves Miracle Whip in chocolate cake, but bananas?
Yeah, if you don't have eggs, you use Miracle Whip in cake mix. Same thing.
I mean, what is mayonnaise? beat up eggs, but still, it don't taste like eggs.
I'm always nice. I'm a perfect angel. Haha.
Who's a perfect angel?
Cindy. I said, oh, okay, flowers. Aw, somebody gave me flowers.
Aww.
Aw. Somebody gave me a flower here a while back. And I dried it.
No, Moose. That's been around since the military's been around. Sorry, son.
When we go home, I'm going to make some more banana nut bread.
There's a lot of things you want to do, but, you know, as time will allow, and I still have to be able to fit into my jeans when we leave the house.
I got yeah, that thing. Treadmill.
I can't carry the treadmill on the truck. I mean, I could.
You can eat while you're on the treadmill.
Moose, thank you for your service.
What branch were you in?
GI, military, Army.
Army. That's what I figured.
Otherwise, he'd. See, Moose, Army. Otherwise, he said Marine through and through. Hoo-yah!
When I had a Facebook account with I just drew a blank on his name. Dale. I'll tell you the last name later. But he was with the CIA. And I was actually talking to supposedly military people. A lot of them were military. Some of them weren't. They were stolen valor. And I was actually helping the CIA with stolen valor. So when somebody said they was in the military, I automatically asked what branch. And the way most of them worded it, I knew right then that they was not in the military.
All right, so Zed said, I loved grape jelly and mayonnaise sandwiches as a kid. Yuck. Just made 7, Cindy said, just made 7 different batches of Christmas cookies in a few days. Gingerbread Man is next.
Made a Miracle Whip?
That I've done that one, Cindy. Tomato Miracle Whip, but I'm not a big, I think Miracle Whip is too sweet. Give me a little bit of mayo.
I love tomatoes.
Zed, all right, so grilled cheese sandwich and tomato soup. How's that? Just a day behind and $1 short.
Oh, no, that's tomato.
That's okay.
Right.
Zed said he doesn't like tomatoes. You can have all his.
Okay. I like tomatoes.
Zed said, I lost the taste of Miracle Whip, but I think he said he loves the taste of Miracle Whip. I think they meant.
I would rather have Miracle Whip over mayo.
No. Out here on the West Coast, it's Best Foods. Out on the East Coast, it's Hellman's.
Grilled cheese and eggs too. I'm done.
Ain't nothing like a grilled cheese sandwich and tomato soup for lunch. And on them cold and miserable, stormy nights, big old pot of ham and beans, cornbread, fried taters. Ugh.
I fixed him fried potatoes and smoked sausage one night on the truck, and I thought he was going to make himself sick. He ate so much.
No, not gonna happen.
Not going to happen.
Not gonna happen. And that was kielbasa, not smoked sausage.
Okay.
I know, because I bought it.
Oh, I still didn't eat all my salad. The lettuce got slimy that quick.
Mm-hmm. No Miracle Whip.
Oops, crap. There it goes. Mom used to make homemade tomatoes.
Yeah, when they had huge gardens.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Duke's down south. Hellman's is what? Midwest.
I need to put a garbage can out there.
Sweetheart, there's no parking.
But they're
But
making
yeah,
us
we're all
park
parked.
out here.
But they're not making us park. They told us they were more than welcome to come back tomorrow and get back in line in a different spot. And we went, no. We're already here. You realize we got to get up before the sun tomorrow. So we're ready to pull in that gate when they open it up.
But you're going to let the people back there pull in first, right?
Yeah, those two that were back there. Veronica is definitely Southern. They have Dukes up in PA, but never tried it. They got Hellman's. Hellman's and Best Foods are the same company, same thing. It's kind of like, you know, Carl's Jr. and Hardee's. Same company, different name.
Hey, baby.
Cindy hates Hellman's. Kay said she doesn't like Hellman's.
When I worked at school, they sent a case of Hellman's instead of Miracle Whip. It was in a Miracle Whip box, but it was actually Hellman's. You figure that one out. Because the same company doesn't make it.
Packaging. Different companies package it for them. Alrighty, Moose. You take it easy.
Good night, Moose.
Well, he's stepping out. Don't know if he's
Oh, have a
going to
good night.
bed.
Take care. Well, you can always come back.
I've been known to try and make a family.
What was it you told me, Kyla, that day?
This is a family place, not a place to make a family.
That's not what you told me to tell her.
No.
You certainly can very something. Can I tell Anya?
Southern is a state of mind, Veronica.
I consider myself Southern.
And it's also
Hillbilly?
It's also a state of mind.
Said I have baby wipes.
Put that up on the dash so she doesn't get into it.
I didn't let the leak.
If it leaks, I mean, it is what it is.
I got it from the taters. Okay, I gotta go back. I don't know what I missed.
Oh, crap. 6:30. I have to keep the chat clean, Cindy. Zed?
Nobody else does.
What mama don't know won't hurt her.
I was born and raised on the South.
everybody's saying, where's mine? You guys ate, where's mine?
And get a cracker. You had fun in Tahoe.
Lake Tahoe, one of the prettiest places in the world in the springtime, when it's still got snow around it. And Cindy, she's gonna tell you no, she ain't got no accent. That's the way everybody talks down there.
And he used to tell me I had an accent, and I didn't believe him until we watched one of the lives the other night.
See, Veronica, no, I don't. I ain't got one.
Watch it, Blinky. Well, I didn't think I did. I really didn't.
Yeah, I'm reading chats. Actually, no.
Okay.
Them porn bots have gotten less since we started reporting them versus just putting them on timeout.
I've always reported them.
But they've gotten less and less and less. There's still a few of them that sneak in there.
Maybe
They like coming in the back door. Oh. Now who's starting shit? Huh?
You. Oh, they quit talking. Oh no.
We have to keep it playing. There's Zed's place. Got Zed and Zed's place. There it goes. Not till next weekend, Veronica. I just got through doing one in Las Vegas, drove 3 hours to Barstow, and did another reset in Barstow. I've worked a total of, what, 3 hours so far today? So, I got 67 hours on my 70.
Walking into some serious funny comebacks. He's got a lot more good comebacks. He's just biting his tongue. Huh.
Let's see. And from PA, yes, yes. When you, what's that? Clap on the 3-4 hour tour. Tracy.
I'm biting. Zed, was you the one a while ago that told me to go ahead and say it? So I'm doing it to you. Say it.
Well, type it.
Yeah, type it.
Because we won't be able to hear you if you just say it.
Blinky keeping it.
I just dabble on the verge of risque.
I'm going to tell
There's
Honey.
still another truck coming out.
I'm going to tell Honey.
Jeez, oh Pete.
I don't know.
Bless his heart.
It's probably been longer, 3 or 4 months, but
Bless his heart, huh?
He told me to tell my daughter that we was going to go practice making babies. And I actually told her that.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with practicing.
I always said say it, Kay, about the Polish dude. Yeah. When he said that his wife was Polish, and I wanted, because she didn't let him dance on her, I was going to say, well, I actually finally did tell him, let her do the dancing on him. But pole dancing, yeah.
That's the best way to do it.
Chris says, sweetheart is Veronica and all girls.
And hun, listen, hun.
Okay, Zed, you're up. You got to say it.
Douglas, it uses about 1 gallon in roughly 10 hours versus 1 gallon an hour of the truck idling.
Zed, nope. Chicken.
Not gonna do it.
I said, how do I do this? It's been so long since I've done this, I forgot how to do it. Cindy, Blinky, keep it clean. Blinky don't keep it clean.
I can steer it in that direction quick.
Yes, he can.
Out of the blue.
Crap, I can't spell.
Lily's here just a loving it. Who keeps putting all them cocks up there? Oh, that was Kay.
Honey, that was the chickens.
No, look like cocks to me.
They're chickens. They're not roosters.
Let the kiddos go to sleep. My kids are grown adults.
My kid's 25, and trust me, she would probably embarrass you. Would she?
I don't know. I did a pretty good job of embarrassing her.
Oh my gosh, you did.
I'm quick-witted.
Okay.
She only loves one cock.
Just one. Those are chickens. There's a difference between a chicken and a rooster.
That's like, you guys know the difference between a chicken and a whore and a rooster? Rooster goes cock-a-doodle-doo and a whore goes in a cockle-doo.
Oops, just one. This is definitely after dark.
Not according to that screenshot, it ain't.
I don't like them lights there.
You know what I like about them lights right there?
What do you like about them lights right there?
Because we're parked underneath one. Ain't nobody gonna mess with the truck tonight.
Yeah, but if I wanted to go outside and there's the lights right there. Everybody will see.
That's why you need to carry a trench coat.
Yes, keeping
it. Get Blinky Nightbot.
Oh.
Don't test the moderators. What kind of test is Nightbot trying to take? Actually, you know.
Not about turkey. No, I was calling Zed a chicken because he wouldn't say what he thought a while ago.
There ain't nothing
Waiting to
like
see
a
trench
good
pole
pair of
dance
breasts
with
on a
the
turkey. That's just it. She doesn't have a pole set up anywhere where Trench could dance. You know? What's he gonna do? To go stand out on the front porch and have that 4x4 get splinters in his hand? Yeah, put your shirt back on.
Why hold back? At least I've been over so the others couldn't see.
Sweetheart,
What?
them boys see them boobs, they'd probably cream their jeans.
I've been over so they couldn't see.
I know.
I love the breast. I'm not a fan of them. They're just there.
I mean, they're nice to look at. I'm not gonna say they ain't. Okay? And a good turkey breast is damn tasty. You know? Hell, I even like chicken breasts.
Oh.
Okay, put a little G spot on it. Ah.
I wonder if this place got security cameras.
Why, you got a potty again?
No, I just potted. Said some of Blinky talk was instantly. I could have made funny. See, Zed, you should. We don't need to see the nips, thank you. The camera's facing out of the truck. I just flashed him.
Well, you know.
What? You know what?
No, basically that was put up there because I had some haters get on here once and, you know, being bullies. I basically told them it's my house.
Said Nightbot said not to piss off the host. Tell him to say what he thought.
What?
Zed.
Hey, Shaggy. Zed, we're an open forum tonight. All right?
Always hater trolls. Yeah.
That's just it, though. The hater trolls, they don't show up anymore since I, you know, hired a bunch of mods to go whack a troll, and I told them leave the hammers at home and break out the 12 gauge. Put it that way. All right?
So we did.
Shaggy's throwing out a bunch of emojis.
Mm-hmm.
What? You just went outside and went potty. What else do you want? I ain't got food. I got a bed snake bat. Well, I think they're done over there because that pickup truck that's been parked next to the gate is finally gone and both gates are closed completely. Do wackadoo, 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 wackadoo.
I thought he was talking to Kay. What she wanted.
Oh, if Kay wants it, she can get it. It's that simple.
Oh. And vice versa.
Yep. Well,
With G-spot spice? No.
might have to try that.
No.
What?
I don't want to use. No. Oh.
Why you whisper to me? I'll tell you what. Kay's got a package of Pop Rocks that she wants to try.
Okay. My daughter.
Don't blame it on her.
She told me to go buy them.
So you do everything your daughter tells you to do?
No.
Finger
I
licking
guess
good.
It's after dark now. No hanky panky.
I turn this rig around. You do the hanky panky and you turn the rig around.
Mm-hmm. That's what it's all.
Definitely after dark.
Yeah.
Except
Wow.
except for maybe Hawaii. Maybe.
Mm-hmm. As Blinky says, we are consenting adults.
Blissfully living in
Blissfully.
sin.
Gloves off after dark.
It's been years since I've had to wear a glove there, Cindy.
It's getting hot in here.
Pop Rocks game.
Oh. Oh my God. Ripped.
With the tickler.
Never used one. I know. I lived a sheltered life.
Rib for her pleasure. Oh.
Learn to try. I'm sitting here reading this and glancing over here and reading this. Learn safely at home.
What are you looking over there? Oh, that's a trade school right there.
Oh, hide your house night, but it's getting dark. Let's see, keep it clean. I need tissues left crying. Oh.
Oops, Sid.
Phew.
And you wonder why I don't do after dark sessions. After dark is more the G's thing, you know. Lights out.
The lights aren't out here.
The lights are out inside the truck.
Okay.
I mean, see,
That hurt.
see everybody? It gets dark inside this truck. Lights are out. Oh,
Jonathan, hello, little Winky. Do you ever deliver in New York City area?
Jonathan? No. No. I spent way too many years out here on the West Coast. This is my comfort zone. I just hate coming out here because there's no money out here. All right? New York City? Nope. Not gonna do it.
In the dark cold.
Glow in the dark condoms. I mean, I've heard of the edibles, but never a glow in the dark one. Imagine the windmill with a glow in the dark. They don't do much good. The edibles don't do much good. They
I was
melt.
gonna say, what's
Yeah, they melt.
the purpose?
They're more for
my head hurts. I
stimulation.
laugh too much. Lights out, nobody's home.
Can you imagine a
Everything's
glow in the
rocking.
dark condom doing the dance?
I don't
What
know.
is it? The windmill?
That's what
G was talking about
Yeah.
earlier. Yeah.
and Mary said that something about him doing the windmill.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I watch a lot of other live streamers. I watch Bobby with the Ride Along Gang, and I watch Chucker G and Mrs. G with Chucker G's channel. If they can make me laugh, I'm going to watch them.
Fruit roll-ups work as edible shoestring panties.
Strawberry, anybody?
Is that why there was fruit roll-ups back there when I got on the truck?
No.
Edible panties too.
It's just the edible panties weren't very edible. Not the ones I remember. Oh, man. That guy just went speeding by here, and as he was coming up, I was thinking about honking my horn at him. Just went by just to piss him off, but you know, because he was going way too fast for being on this road.
Zed said, "Sure."
I mean, let's just break out the whipped cream and chocolate syrup, all right?
That sounds sticky.
Well, Jack, yes and no. I mean, it's after dark, so yeah, my body's telling me it's dark. It's time to be relaxing. But it's still, hell, it's only 6:45 out here on the West Coast. We didn't get out of bed till 7 o'clock this morning, so I ain't even been out of bed for 12 hours yet. I still got a couple, 3 more hours in me.
Cindy said, "Yum yum." 3 hours ahead of me.
And the sprinkles?
Cherries and
My
sprinkles.
problem is that I might not be able to dig all the sprinkles out. Okay, I might miss a couple. And that might get irritating tomorrow.
Chocolate strawberries.
Oh yeah, chocolate strawberries. Strawberries dipped in chocolate.
Oh Lord, what did Zed say? It's happening. My girlfriend bought some of that crotchless panties. That's what did you hear panties? Oh my god. Ice cream.
Oh. Ice cream? Wouldn't that melt as hot as it gets down there? No animals. No.
Merry Christmas almost. Oh god, I just spit all over myself.
Waving at Jack. Merry Christmas, Jack. You might have stepped in it coming in here this time of night. All right?
I told Kayla about that TikTok that you saw about the guy, man and woman on the boat fishing and the remote control.
Oh, yeah.
She said Jacob's already said that he wants to do that to her. God. Ice games. Zed's place keeping it clean. Ha ha ha. Yes, I forgot. better than Hallmark movies.
Well, you know, Hallmark movies are staged and scripted, you know. This is life. This happens on the road with little Blinky and Miss Kate. Biddick!
Never know what we're going to talk about.
You never know what you're going to get.
Come education, I need therapy.
Sorry, I ain't making enough money being a truck driver to give you any therapy.
Nope.
Kay's hiding from the camera.
What? Oh, I thought you had it pointed at the
Nope.
outside. Better than watching Christmas movies. I'm not hiding
I don't
from
know.
the camera.
Oh, wait. When was that Christmas movie coming on? Like 16th,
Which one?
wasn't it? That, It's a Wonderful Life.
I don't know, baby. I don't remember.
Jimmy Stewart.
What's your all's favorite Christmas movie? Might have your Christmas package on it. This is going to sound weird with the topic we're talking about. Have you ever seen the movie Holiday in Handcuffs?
I can't say that I have. Batman.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Come on now. Come on now. What's the ultimate Christmas movie?
Don't like buttons.
Die Hard. This is a Christmas movie.
What?
It happened New Christmas Eve at Nakatomi Towers. It's a Christmas
Okay.
movie.
All of them. Okay. Have any of y'all saw the movie Holiday in Handcuffs? It's not a perverted movie.
Pro Birdie.
The Polar Express. Nope.
I have to say, here recently, the Kurt Russell and the Goldie Hawn Santa Claus movies have been a real nice addition to the Christmas movie collection. Santa Claus or something like that.
Die Hard Christmas movie, Frosty the Snowman. Is it a Hallmark? No. Let me look it up. It's just a very cute romantic movie.
All the old Christmas movies, Veronica says.
BRB, I'm going surfing.
National Lampoon's Christmas is the best.
Is that the one where the cat's under the chair and gets fried because it
Yep.
chewed on a wire?
Yep,
Okay.
and the cousins dumping sewage in the grate. and-
Okay. Oh, I love Tim Allen's Christmas movies. Crap, I can't even spell. No wonder I didn't find it.
Yep.
I still watch that movie.
Oh,
No, just any Christmas movie, actually.
heartwarming Christmas movies. No, just a Christmas movie.
Yeah.
Frosty the Snowman. Rudolph The red-nosed reindeer. There we go. Holidays in handcuffs.
Yep.
Cindy said it.
That's the movie I was talking about.
Okay.
Oops.
I can't read it. My eyes are not functioning correctly this evening.
Have any of y'all ever watched the movie Annabelle's Wish? It's an animated Christmas movie.
Peanuts movies.
But I like Holiday in Handcuffs. It's a pretty cool movie.
It's a great pumpkin, Charlie Brown.
Melissa Joan Hart. I couldn't remember who was in it.
Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Melissa Joan Hart.
Okay. Kidnapped family. Yeah. She's the waitress, and her mom
Lily.
keeps after her to find a husband, and her dad's pressuring her to
Batman.
become famous and following his footsteps as a lawyer.
I am Batman.
And her boyfriend comes in and breaks up with her at the restaurant. And so she sees some guy there and she kidnaps him. Then they end up falling in love.
Oh, yeah.
I know. Motion.
She let him know her true side and broke out the handcuffs to begin with.
She's the one that handcuffed him.
Exactly.
To kidnap him. And
Exactly.
then they stop and get gas, and the man gave her pink fuzzy handcuffs to use on him.
There, now she's standing straight up. See, his generator's louder than my APU. Home Alone, it's an original.
Mm-hmm. Why are you looking at me like that?
Because she's looking at both of us like that.
What do you want?
Use your words, Lily. Use your words. What do you want?
Green fried tomatoes. I've never seen that.
I've caught a lot of it. Are we talking our favorite movie? Our go-to movie? Our favorite movie of all time, or just our favorite movies? Not that I'm aware of, but I got zip ties.
I've never used handcuffs. American 34th Street. It's a Wonderful Life.
The originals, I have to agree. Okay, Zed's Place, Christmas. Because the greatest movie ever made was Smokey and the Bandit.
We should watch that.
One of my favorites, because she rattling off. How come that thing's freezing up on me? Started talking about movies in general.
Mm-hmm.
Right there, fried green tomatoes is what I thought was talking movies in general.
Mm-hmm.
And one of my favorite movies is Mr. Holland's Opus.
Never seen it? I know. I lived a sheltered life. He tells
Of course,
me that all the time.
what was it we watched the other day where the crawdads grow or something like that?
Yes. Where the crawdads sing. Smokey and the Bandit, best movie. He was playing Xbox the other night, and I got on the iPad and I found the movie where the crawdads sing.
Well, let's go back.
What?
We were surfing for something to watch
Mm-hmm.
on Netflix. Okay? And I grew
Buffering?
bored. I grew bored with it. Yeah, it's only 100 kilobytes. Yeah, Jack. Yeah, Jack and Ray. I think Jack the Ray X-ray. Jack of the X-ray. Yeah, we got to wait overnight for the load. We got here about 11:15, and at 4:15 they come out and said that they weren't loading any more trucks. And there's a butt ton of trucks here to get loaded still. So, I mean, this is all these boys here in front of me. Every one of them is technically behind me. They had me go up and turn around and said, "You're next." And then at 4:15 they come out and said, "We're done for the night. We'll see you at 7 o'clock in the morning." Convoy's the best movie. Convoy's got its good points. Let's face it, the government can learn a couple things from the movie Convoy. But I never was a big reader. I was always the kind of person, yeah, it's showing I've only got 100 kilobytes, but I haven't moved. That's just it. I haven't moved, so apparently there's a bunch of other truck drivers in the area trying to suck up the internet. Best little whorehouse in Texas.
I took my nephew, 7 years old, to the theater to see that. Who on Facebook said something?
It's Zed's Place says that one greatest whorehouse in Texas with Dolly Parton. I told him best little whorehouse in Texas.
No, I meant on Facebook over on your phone.
Oh,
read that one.
Ed, best Christmas movie ever, Miracle on 34th Street. I actually prefer It's a Wonderful Life, Ed. Of the two, I prefer It's a Wonderful Life. But Miracle on 34th Street, the original, runs a close second.
Don't make a mess.
I smell marshmallow. What'd you make?
A mess. Here. You want some?
No.
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 Graham cracker and melted marshmallow. Not gonna happen.
Why?
Because I don't care for s'mores or that really, really, really sweet stuff. Besides, I've already had dessert. I had dessert before dinner. No, she didn't make s'mores. She doesn't do chocolate. She made wannabe s'mores. Graham cracker and marshmallow.
I got it all over me. Here, tell Daddy to feed you.
No.
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 Why?
Because she's not eating her food. She's thinking she's getting ours. Nightbot trying to pit me out there, y'all. You see that?
What is that?
Tell them how to contribute to the delinquency of a danged old truck driver.
I told him a while ago that they call the cops on
You
us.
see that?
What?
Look at what she's doing with her food, y'all. Graham cracker and marshmallow.
No, you do that.
Nightbot, what's your favorite Christmas movie?
Over in the corner to eat my marshmallows.
Kay's not, he says, not going to say anything, Kay?
About what? Back up, what did I miss?
I think they were talking about the marshmallows.
Oh. I melted the marshmallow and I'm taking my graham cracker and dunking in it. And I'm not playing with it, it's just kind of streaming.
Yeah, watch that tongue action, y'all.
Uh-huh.
I thought you cleaned the bed off.
Would you like me to go back and clean it up?
No. That's giving you some shit, that's all.
Hey.
Mm-hmm. She's over there teasing me with her tongue. Zed said we see you not playing with it.
I didn't say it this time. Okay, I'm trying to dip it in it, and I'm not playing with it.
Save me, Lily. Mommy, I want some.
Daddy told me no.
No, Lily. No.
They're pulling it down from the camera. What?
Chicken.
Why am I a chicken?
I'm watching my dog in the camera stare at you, eat your snack.
Well, she's got one of her greenies down here on the floor.
I know. Mama! Ooh.
Daddy told me no. I'm sorry.
Oh, Zed's throwing a bunch of cocks at you. Chicken head.
It's melted marshmallows. It's stringy when you stick the graham cracker in it. What? And then it strings.
It's hot, sweet, and sticky.
Oh my god. Oh. I'm done.
Cindy says it looks ooey gooey.
It just s'mores without the chocolate.
I know. Too sticky, says Cindy.
It is sticky.
No, it's kind of like the old Def Leppard song. Pour some sugar on me.
You're sweet enough. You don't need sugar pour on you.
I know. Boy, my hair did a funky thing. What the? Try not to crush your foot there, Lily.
Your hair's doing a funky thing because it's devil horns coming out.
They're pushing up on my halo. Ed says, love seeing Kay blush so much this evening.
It's his fault. Because I like it Steve.
She knew what she signed up for.
What? I didn't know what I signed up for because I really figured you was going to take me back to Tennessee when we got back from Washington.
Running one right now, Jack. Lori, we're stuck in Bell, California because they decided they were done loading trucks at 4:15 and said, see y'all at 7 o'clock in the morning. Well, I thank you, Zed. Wait until you really get to know us.
I'm coming back to my car.
They can still see you over there.
What? When you go ahead, back over there.
So that's what she looks like when she's got her face full. Oh, you get around any city, and traffic's gonna suck at some point throughout the day. You know? My pain in the neck, more like a pain in the hiney, Cindy.
What?
Most cities are a pain in the neck. More like a pain in the hiney. I'm beginning to think there's a FedEx terminal down the street from us.
I think Anita said there was one.
Lori, home state is Kentucky, sweetheart. We got to deliver this load on the 19th, and then we're going to go to Tennessee and spend a couple, 3 days with Kay's daughter, Kayla. And then we're going to go home up to the house on Christmas Day so I can spend Christmas Day with my son and daughter-in-law and my grandbaby.
Do you like roller coasters? Never been on one, Cindy.
Nope, I do not like roller coasters. Push who out of the way, he said. There ain't nobody parked in front of me. See?
Now I need water. I'm gonna be up all night peeing. This is my third cup of water. What?
Yeah, I agree, Zed. Life's enough of a roller coaster for me. Ups and downs and twists and turns and occasionally the in and out, you know, it's just too much. Plus they make me sick. It's called a traffic mitigation device. Come on, Nightbot, what's your favorite Christmas movie?
Let me clean the bed off now so I can go play.
No, I'm not going to play tonight. I'm already tired.
Oh. Okay.
So she's all right sitting on the steering wheel as long as I put the jacket over top of it first.
I can bypass that for you. Let's see, bypassing.
I got my window cracked, and that's just the cars driving up and down this road, you know. Oh, where I said the traffic mitigation device.
Oh, okay.
Turkeys do some damage now. I hit one once and it busted that plastic front bumper I had on the front of the truck, and by the time it came out the other end, it was shredded meat.
Yep, there's a FedEx office printing ships on it. Done
Well,
round
yeah,
the way.
There goes 2 trucks drag racing to the ship center.
Down that way.
Everybody's looking at Lily's hiney.
Mm-hmm.
Well, come on. Come on, come on. Let me show you where it's at. God, I don't like being up here. God, sitting here looking out the window wondering where everybody's at.
Mm-hmm.
Well, y'all, I think I'm going to get off here and go back there and watch some TV. Relax. Maybe smoke another cigarette or 3. But basically, I got to be out of bed by 6 in the morning so I can get my coffee and truck warmed up so I can do what it's got to do when I'm telling it to do it. All right.
Cindy said she's hit 7 deer.
I've only hit 1 deer in my entire career, and it was in a personal vehicle.
Never hit one. Good night, Douglas.
All righty. We're hot.
The tissues away.
Keep them close by so we can do it again tomorrow. You all right, y'all? You guys behave. Be good. If you can't be good at it.
Good night, everyone.
Love you.
Love you.